Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
A moment of silence. Please be seated.
Attention AP students, final payments are due no later than February 28th.
Anyone interested in attending PCC this summer, applications and deposit due by February 14th. If you need an application or information, please visit the guidance office.
Hey kid, you feeling another environmental minute today?
Yeah, sure, why not? This one is featuring our winter athletes. Should be a good one.
Aren't they all? Well, here we go.
Sometimes people think environmentalism is only about hugging trees or recycling, but in reality there are many things that a person can do to decrease their impact on the environment. So we went out and asked all the winter sports athletes this year some ways that we can help the environment.
just throwing trash in the proper bin instead of on the ground like some kind of savage is a big help. Speaking of trash, did you see what we did to Bishop Connolly the other night?
To get myself pumped up before the shot put, I just think of all those jabronis using plastic shopping bags instead of reusable ones. Ugh, so wasteful.
Now let me tell you something, brother. The best way that we can help our environment is by reducing the amount of waste we produce. And that's the bottom line, because Ambrose said so.
Why do you go to the weight room? To get huge, of course, but you should bulk up when shopping too. To consume less packaging, try buying 1 bag of quinoa instead of 5 little ones. Or, if you need an example that doesn't taste like trash, a big box of Pop-Tarts.
Don't crank the heat in your house too high. And if your home is well insulated and is heated by natural gas instead of oil, then you just scored a hat trick for the environment, you hoser.
Amazon shopping is no doubt rad, but what ain't so cool is choosing one-day shipping when you don't need it that quickly. Choosing slower speeds lets them pack the trucks more efficiently, and overall, less gas is burnt. That reminds me of the time that I burnt Miss Daly last year in a game of horse. It was embarrassingly bad.
One time during a basketball game, this dumb girl tried driving the lane on me, but I stood my ground and took the charge like a champ. Just like we should stand our ground against food waste, try starting a compost pile instead of throwing out your scraps.
When I'm driving through the lane to posterize some poor chum, I'm also thinking about how driving cars less could help reduce climate change. Try riding a bike or walking.
The other day, Jack Seagill tried to clear 6 feet in the high jump. He didn't make it and I laughed at him. Then I told him that he's such a noob. He probably didn't even know that buying locally produced foods and products can help decrease his carbon footprint. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have taunted him so hard, but ain't no use crying over spilled milk, am I right?
When you order delivery, ask the restaurant not to include plastic utensils. What, you don't have spoons and forks at your home? That's as silly as the chum from Bishop Fian I smoked in a race the other day.
You may not know this, but back in ye olden times, the faculty used to absolutely dominate the faculty-student basketball game. I mean, I would straight up dunk on kids. That's how I feel about people that buy water bottles from the vending machines. Just bring a bottle and fill it up with water, kid.
Yo, that makes me want to run out and start a compost pile right quick.
I'm so jacked up, I'm about to start eating at a lower traffic level because it's more energy efficient, bro.
Okay, then moving on.
Ski club members that want to go to Killington on March 14th should get their permission form today since it's due the Monday after vacation. Payments are coming in already, so don't be left out. There's a cutoff of 48, so first come, first served.
If you missed the track and field signups on Monday, please see Mr. Pike or Mrs. Daly to sign up and get important information.
Juniors, many of you still owe dues. These have to be paid before you be sold a prom ticket. See Mrs. Graziano or Mr. Finley if you have any questions.
The West Bridgewater debate team hosted rounds 7 and 8 here at the high school this past Wednesday. While many teams faced tough competition with hard losses, Darlene Soto and Paige McGettrick took easy wins in both rounds for the novice negatives. For the varsity negatives, Elise Poliafico and Chris Napolis dominated their opponents in round 7, taking all stock issues. A big thank you to Mr. Pike and Mr. Cray who gave their time to judge. The debate team will look for a strong finish in the final round on February 26th at BR.
The Wildcat Cafe is serving original pizza with a variety of toppings today, along with chicken patties and nachos. The featured grab-and-goes are chicken bacon ranch wrap and a Fiesta chicken salad bowl. Freshly baked Valentine's Day cinnamon rolls are available at break.
And finally, a happy birthday to Michael Hamley Jr., Elijah Poppet, and now we go to the Drama Kids with a special happy birthday.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brock. Happy birthday to you.
That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Talia, myself, and the morning crew, have a great day and a great break.